Hello, welcome to your weekly soul print. Pick your crystal for the week of January 21st through the 27th. Thank you very, very much for being here. I very much appreciate the support, the comments, the thumbs up. It's amazing, and thank you very, very much. I will continue to do these as long as you continue to enjoy them, I guess. All right, so let's get started, shall we? So, we're breaking this down, right? We've got orange, okay, pink, and we're calling this sort of gray blue. So, see which crystal or crystals you are attracted to. And let's get started and see what the week of January 21 through 27 hold. Here we go. All right, for those who have picked the orange crystal, let's get started. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're starting with the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Moon and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, alrighty. So the Knight of Pentacles is, really kind of about an eventual positive outcome of something. It can be about movement, a sense of incoming finances, good news pertaining to finance. The Three of Wands is about, you know, kind of completing the first stage of something, looking out on the horizon, seeing what comes next. You're elevated from the position you're in, so you're able to kind of look around and see what's out there and what's available. The moon illuminates, but the moon can also create shadows. And so the moon card is about being mindful of the fact that you may not have all of the details, you may not have all of the facts. There could still be something that is hidden. And the Three of Pentacles is, success through effort. It is about gains and recognition. It is about with the help of friends or working with friends or a group. So let's put this together and see what the story is. So the Knight of Pentacles is talking primarily about sort of an incoming reassurance, if you will, that there is going to be success in whatever this is pertaining to within your life. There's definitely success coming, but it's not instantaneous. It's not immediate. It feels very much like it is going to require some time, some patience, some effort in order to be able to move forward and complete in the fullness of time that which you are trying to accomplish and achieve. Be mindful of the fact that you may not have all of the facts right now, and that could very much impact the choices you're making in terms of the directions you're wanting to go or move in. Also, don't forget that, some of our greatest resources can often be our friends and our family. It can be the people that we can talk to and go to for support. And so this feels sort of like it feels more like it has to do with, because of the Pentacles, there's definitely a feeling that it has to do with money or possessions. Perhaps you're processing, some papers, you're looking for certain results. It could have to do with property, a bank account, any of that kind of stuff. And so there is a feeling that yes, there's going to be movement forward, but it's going to take a little bit of time. It may not move as quickly or as clearly as you would hope and wish, but that's not a bad thing. The cards are telling you that it's all going to work out as it should. But don't be impatient. You might have to, take a little bit of step back. It might take a little bit more effort, a little bit more planning, but it is definitely going to come together and create what it is you're trying to accomplish, but there's definitely a need to take a deep breath and just move forward in a way that is cautious but purposeful. And there you have it. So, whatever this is, good fortune is coming. It's just going to take a little bit of time. All right. And let's look at this pink crystal. Eight of Swords, Temperance, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, here we go. So, the Eight of Swords is very often about a feeling that our options are limited or our choices are limited. We're stuck, we're trapped, we can't figure out which way to move forward. But it's always really important to remember that swords are about thoughts, they're your thinking process. And so, very often, we perceive ourselves as being trapped in a certain situation or grouping of circumstances. And very often, that really is more a reflection of our perception than perhaps even reality. The figure in the Eight of Swords is loosely bound. There's not a good reason at all that she can't move the ropes away and lift up the mask. And if she does that, she will understand that there's all these spaces between the swords. She's absolutely free to move forward and walk through. But it is definitely a matter of making sure that your thought processes kind of aren't sabotaging you, right? That you're not giving more power to problems or difficulties than is warranted. All right. Temperance sitting here is saying, listen, this is about balance. This is about achieving a balance where there is a sense that, yes, perhaps there could be difficulties or things that make you feel like your options are limited. But look at this, you're followed by the 10 and the 8 of Pentacles. So hard work and perseverance is going to take you to that place of financial success, happiness, family stability. Sometimes this can be about property or an inheritance. So this is about recognizing that your thoughts create your reality. And so keep those thoughts balanced, keep them positive, and keep them moving forward away from any perceived obstacles. Very often when somebody says, I don't have a choice, it's not that there isn't a choice, it's that the choices that you believe are available are not to your liking. They're not what you want. But when you get into that mindset of I don't have a choice, I don't have a choice, that's exactly what happens is you limit the choices and options that you could have. And so this is, these cards are telling a story of, listen, there is abundance coming your way. There is success coming your way. You need to work on achieving and maintaining that balance and not letting your thoughts and even your ambitions, get a hold of you or spiral in such a way so that you lose sight of the multitude of options that you actually do have available. And let's look at this blue and see what we've got here. All right. Here we go. All right. So we're starting off with the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is generally speaking about, good news coming, right? Sometimes it can be financial. Sometimes it might have to do with any of the other material realms. Perhaps you're waiting for documentation or results or news about, something moving forward or being approved. But that good news is coming, followed by the Six of Wands, is really, really nice because the Six of Wands is that card of recognition, of success, of acknowledgement. The Chariot is about, things moving forward, and sometimes in a way that feels a little bit chaotic. Sometimes it may even feel like you don't actually have as much control as you would like. And then you followed by the Wheel of Fortune. These are lovely, lovely cards because this is saying, listen, you've got good news coming. It's going to create that elevated sense of success and victory. Yep, that may create an energy where things really do feel like they're moving along a little bit more quickly than you were anticipating or expecting. But trust that the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. And so the blessings that are going to be coming from this good financial news and this victory are really going to sort of set the stage for the highest intentions or the next amazing result. So I really love the energy of these cards because it really is talking about knowing that whatever it is that you are trying to manifest or you've been working on manifesting, that is coming forward and that very well may create some increased flurry of activity, etc. But ultimately, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have good luck riding on your shoulder to help bring all of these pieces and elements together. Alrighty. Thank you so very, very much for being here at Soul Print for your weekly crystal reading. I wish you all a lovely and magical week. Take care now. Bye bye.